Alright. So, in the interest of not just only doing System Shock like 12 times in a row, we are diversifying for this go around by working our way through the career mode in Wreckfest. I would like to think okay at most racing games. I am terrible at this one and its spiritual predecessors, flat out. Which actually, I was trying to stream that, but could not get it to work. And then I remembered this one exists, and I was working on it. So, but not gonna see any grade A driving here. Just trying to complete the challenges, and I guess right now I'm mostly just unlock vehicles and increase my driver rating. Oh shit. Alright, we'll get a first person perspective so that we can experience the fear a little bit more. Is this a big loop? Yeah, it's just a big loop. Ooh. You guys stay over there. This vehicle, 3 wheels though it may have, is really quick. I guess the instability is sort of a counterbalance. Also probably a reference to the Reliant Robin. Is that what it is? There's like a 3-wheel truck. Oh, come on. Oh shit. I'm going sideways. No, fuck. Don't do that. I mean, we weren't doing great, but we ended up in 12th place. I can't say that I'm pleased about that. Okay. Crash out at least 3 opponents. I don't really know how I'm supposed to do that in this car. Like, see, I've got the AI difficulty turned down because I'm terrible. Specifically at this game's brand of racing. I'm okay at Forza. I've been learning my way around Need for Speed lately. But something about Wreckfest in particular, I'm just dog shit at. I think it's just the random game of chance. It's like, as long as other cars are near you, every single turn of this game is like turn 1 in an online Forza match. If you see that guy, what the fuck is he doing? What am I doing? Alright. Just gotta drive well. I'll have to figure out the challenges for this later, because those are gonna be annoying. For now, earning money and unlocking more cars is good enough for me. Dude, what the fuck? Come on. Stop squealing so much. Oh. Oh, fuck off. I need to double check and make sure that this one's not required. Like the car that I'm driving right now. Like if I can just get past him, I think we'll be good to go. Although the length of this race means that as we go further, we'll have to contend with more debris from wrecked out cars. You're stupid. just have to execute on that for the next 5 minutes. I'm an idiot. No, don't touch me. Oh, fuck. Like, I feel like if I'm getting tire squeal, there's something I can be doing a little bit differently to sort of keep my... Where'd the green guy go? Goodbye, friend. Oh shit, we're catching up on this one too. Just given how messed up cars get in this, I feel like these longer races, anything that's really approaching like an endurance race, just becomes a much more interesting endeavor. Let's see. We're not even close to the amount of damage they wanted us to do. What we can do, though, is try to lap these guys just enough to... There we are. A level 21. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to that one later on for the challenges. I usually try to complete them before I do the rest because this game has a weird quirk where the points that you earn towards your championship become forfeit when you retry to complete a challenge. But you can complete a challenge across however many attempts it takes. Let's see. I'll just go with the rocket for now. Crash out at least 3 opponents. And for these multi-stage ones, it gets really annoying. So like this one, right? There's multiple challenges. And so for this first race, it's crash out 3 opponents. But there's still more challenges after this. So let's say I get this one and the second challenge, but not the third challenge. What then happens is I have to play through the first 2 sections again. Now see, spin outs I don't think count as oh fuck. Jesus. Spin outs don't count, I don't believe. So basically, in order to get a crash out, I just need to shove. Okay, cool. Now I just have to do that 2 more times. Something that's interesting that makes it a little bit of a challenge, though, is so since the challenges persist across multiple runs, so like, no, I wanted to crash them out. I didn't want to oh fuck. Oh no. I'm doing the smooth criminal lean. That's no good. Fuck. Since they persist across multiple races, what you can end up doing is, you know, as long as you do well enough to qualify for the following round, you can lose the shit out of what you're trying to attempt. As far as like the actual points for the championship go. Complete the challenge and then just come back later. And the challenges stay complete no matter how many times you restart. Oh fuck. Okay, we're gonna have to restart. So just gotta shove dudes into shit that they can't get out of. Is really what it is. Ooh, fuck. Oh no. Oh shit. I can't turn around. So like right there is probably going to be the first best place to do it. Oh my god. Are you guys okay? Let's see. 15, that's 5 plus 5. 9 people. 9 people were wrecked out over there. I crashed myself out. Okay, we're going to restart again. Yeah, so like if I get the first, second, and third challenge complete on this, and somehow don't manage to complete the challenge for the fourth, I have to play through everything to get a chance at doing the challenge on the fourth event. Alright, crash out. There we go. That's one. Two. Shit. Let me just hit one more. Sir, can you not do a pitting maneuver on me? Just while we're in a straight? What's wrong with you? Oh fuck, don't don't get in front of me. Alright, there'll be there we go. Alright, now we can focus on just trying to get the first. Ooh, ooh, I wasn't paying attention. Alternate route. What? Are you shitting me? Dude, you didn't tell me until I got all the way to the end? That's annoying. Aside from the fact that this one seems to be a lot more focused on realistic handling and damage models. Something I'll say that I've noticed from playing a lot of specifically flat out Ultimate Carnage is that this The tracks are just a little less interesting. They're more grounded in reality. At least up to the point that I've played in the game. But you know, by the time you're, I'd say like 6 or 7 hours into Ultimate Carnage, you're, not only are you in cities, but tracks often have multiple like branching routes, and all of them are viable. This game also doesn't have any kind of like boost to it, whereas Flat Out 1, 2, and Ultimate Carnage definitely do. Which Ultimate Carnage is just a remake of Flat Out 2, which I only learned that recently. I don't know, aside from the soundtrack that everyone complains about. I don't really know how many other differences there are. Like maybe there's some extra cars or something. Do not. So we do have 6 laps to get our damage requirement. And we are... What the fuck happened there? We are already almost all the way there, so... Now I think the main thing will be keeping pace with the front runners. Oh fuck. Alright, we did it. Keeping pace with the front runners and then getting as close to first as possible. So go there. Oh, come on. Do not, you slimy bastard. Not what I meant to do, but we'll take it. Fuck. Oh my god. I don't know if anything showed up on the stream side, but I just got a message saying that the encoder was overloaded. So I got distracted. That's definitely... Oh yeah, we're hitting really high CPU. Why? There shouldn't be anything else. No one else is logged in. Why is this game in particular hitting so hard? What settings can I change without just ending the stream? Okay. So I adjusted the preset, but my CPU usage still seems to be in the same neighborhood. Why the fuck? What are you using? We've just got that. Like I'm even intentionally using the profile that has less going on. Why is everything bad? Fine. We'll reduce that as well. And the stream is just gonna look kind of rough. I don't understand. Okay, it seems like it's chilling out on the CPU though, so we'll give it a go. It's probably gonna look a lot rougher though. I just reduced the video bit rate by like 25% and changed the encoding preset. Bummer. So what's the challenge for this one? Perform the best lap. Cool. We will definitely, hopefully be able to do that now. Is there... Okay. Just trying to see if there's any visual settings I could change that might make the game a little less angry. Oh, fuck off. Oh, dude. You deserve that. I'm glad you're dead. On that tree. It's very strange. After, well, compared to a lot of other racing games, this one is pretty over the top. When compared to its own legacy, it's very mild. Like, at least as far as I've seen, there's no stunt thing. Like, this game often feels like a legitimate attempt at a backwoods rally racing game. Backwoods being the setting, not so much, you know, the developer's pedigree or anything like that. Which feels really odd. Because their other stuff was so, like, bombastic, like a car would hit a gas station pump and explode, and then their body would like ragdoll across the racetrack. There's just not really anything like that in this one. Not to the same extent. Ooh, I really thought you were gonna hit that tree. Bummer that you did. Can you guys stop? The fuck out of my way. Fuck you. God. Well, that last one's gonna have to be my best, because they destroyed the front of my car. Can you not? I guess we're doing okay for having our engine dragging the ground and missing a front wheel, but it does make turning a little difficult. No, to the right. This pony cracker dude's the bane of my existence. Oh, come on, don't do that. I can't turn sharp enough. Alright, let's see. We didn't even have the best. Not even a little bit. We gotta do it again. I need everyone. Oh god. Just stay out of my way. Go. Something I want to do. No, not. Is there a way for me to like focus in on? Let's see. Would it be like a filter? Oh, you know what? I know how to do this. Alright, we're locking in. Absolute focus. Who needs a HUD? Who needs additional information? It's just the car. I don't even know what position I'm in. However, we can. Maybe not. I was gonna say we can zoom in more, but it's no longer letting me select the edges. Come on. Come on. Alright, so we just zoom out even more. Perfect. Now we're gonna... Fuck. Yeah! This is stupid. So why did I do this? Absolute focus is all we need. We don't need any of that additional information. Knowing what position you're in a race is completely worthless. Just means that you have the option to go for anything less than the best. We're locking in. Oh, he's gonna pit us. But we saved it. And this turn always fucks me up. Get off of me. Ooh, shit. Stay out of the trees. Ooh. 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 That's the thing I like about Flat Out Ultimate Carnage is you can kind of compensate for stuff like that with the boost. And there's a cool like risk reward system that exists with the way the boost is earned in that, because you earn it by being reckless, like slamming into opponents and like taking your car off of jumps or like knocking telephone lines over. All of those things grant you nitrous, but you also run the risk of, sir, can you turn, you idiot? It's like you kind of end up, there's a little bit more strategy to it other than just be good. Get off of me. You're stupid. Oh, come on. I was trying to wreck him. Alright. Second. Let's see, that best lap's not even in comparison with yeah, let's get this recentered though. Center. Oh no. Transform. Fit to screen. There we go. Alright, back to normal. God damn it. Let's see. 108. Okay, so he's the only person who did better than me. And he didn't do it by that much. So we're going to give it one more go and then we're moving on if we don't make it. I mean, I think a big part of it is just, I forget the rocks are there. Fuck off. Alright. Okay, so the lap timer does start from go. So realistically, the best time I can get is either going to be on lap 2 or lap 3. Because you'll have the, you know, the run up from the previous lap to give you some speed where you don't have it at the very beginning. Go, go, go. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm filled with fear. No. Nah, man. Come on. Alright, so yeah, like, that felt like a pretty good run, but we're still slower than we were at the end of last race. So we just gotta execute on... Oh my god. God damn it. No. You know what? if for whatever reason I can't get that challenge this time, I can at least rest easy knowing that that guy went to the afterlife for ruining my run. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. It's okay though. We're still alive. We're doing okay. Interesting. Even with the crash and reset, that was almost as good as our initial run. I swear to God. Where did he even come from? Did he just like spin out? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Dude. Watch yourself. I will wreck you. Like that. You're stupid and I hate you. Still didn't even beat our previous best. Incredible. Fuck off. Alright. On to the next one. That's enough of that. Spin out at least 3 opponents. I can do that. Something that's interesting about the spinning out, I guess, award, whatever you would call it, is that if someone like spins around completely and then you bump them, yeah, God, that was a meaty thunk. Holy shit, dude, fuck off. What the shit? If they spin around and then you just bump into them, so like, let's say you weren't involved, they still counts as your spin out, I think, as long as no one else is the reason that they spun out. So like if they just lost control, yo, you guys are annoying the shit out of me right now. Let me turn you around. One more. One more. Am I missing? No, okay. I still have the front end of my car somewhat. There we go. Another thing that I think highlights how this is going for maybe a more realistic tone than flat out is I'm gonna wreck him. If he didn't just wreck himself. God damn it, he wrecked himself. Your car just gets stuck in this one, and it's just so fucking frustrating. Shit. Like bumping into the walls, right? You hear the big thunk, and it's like, oh, I can't move. Yeah, because the front end of your car's grinding up against a concrete wall. It's kind of annoying. Just have to accept that it is a different game and has different goals. Okay, look, I need you to get off of me. You suck. Just let me cross the finish line. Let's go. Alright, and where does that put us? 3 out of 4. Got some points for our trouble to go towards the championship, so we'll leave that one as it is, and I'll clean that. Oh, God. 6 in a row. No, we're going to leave that for now. A lone D Ranger. It's a tricked out killer bee. I want it. Battered and bruised. It's banger derby action. There's 2 challenges. Wreck at least 3 opponents. Cause at least 1,500 damage. Alright, we'll change that and see if it actually does what it's supposed to. It seems like sometimes changing the damage amount doesn't actually do anything. I don't think it's 100% solid, but alright. Oh fuck, I needed to change my car before I got here, huh? Alright, well, we'll use my tried and true strategy where we just back up. Oh. Does extreme difficulty take away the health bars? I can no longer drive. Yeah, no, this isn't gonna. You know, we'll give it a go. Let's see. 259 of 1,500. We're not making it through this. Hey, I'm coming for you. I missed. Lost the entire front end of my car. Okay. We're going to back that one up. We'll leave it on intense. We are also going to change the car. So we need high strength. It's 5.2, 5.7. Six. See if we can throw a new engine in there. We aren't high enough level. All right. Hell yeah. You're stupid and I hate you. Get off of me. Oh, fuck off. I was gonna get that guy, but you're an asshole. You suck. You're the worst. Come on. Haha. Alright, we got one. We'll definitely hit the damage target for this run. Come here. That was mine, you bastard. No. So my engine is damaged. I need that to not happen yet. Bye, friend. Where'd you go? Yes, all right. Now the rest is gravy. Yeah. Alright, Night Devil. The damage these things are going through has got to be like catastrophic. How would anyone afford to do this without like a sponsorship of some kind? I suppose the used car market is much worse than it used to be. Feeling good about that one. First place. 2 stars. Now I am now at the point where I have to redo something if I want to unlock any of these events, though. Like, I can redo this, or I can do that. I don't want to do this. Let's go. Wait, do I have to use the Superman? Oh, fuck. Lead for the length of 1 lap. I could do that. Probably. Let's see how this other stuff's looking. Slowly but surely. Excuse me. Alright, nope. No. Everyone just calm down. Wish I could do some kind of like qualifier so that I didn't have to start from the middle of the pack. Oh my fucking god. It's over. It's over. You guys are the worst. I Did I literally can't compete. I have to restart. This is bullshit. Okay, hold up. Hold up. There's something that I forgot to adjust. And that is the damage. I don't know. The game's desire to both be a wrecking sim, a demolition derby sim, is often at odds with its desire to also be kind of like a racing experience. Because I mean, like that right there. In the scope of what I've been playing with Flat Out. And there's a video I'm working on that just kind of discusses it briefly, but it's what I call playing it as it lies. So like standard golf rules. Deal with the hand you're dealt based on, you know, the surrounding circumstances and everything. Because it often leads to a more interesting experience. Except, in the case of that, dude blasted my wheel off halfway through the first lap. Can't really play through that. That's just, okay, we're going to sit here. Maybe someone will bump into us and it'll kind of knock us back to where we can do stuff. But we're going to be dead last. Alright, I've got to get to first for the challenge. It's just those two guys. And then we're there. But I have to do it before the end of this lap. And I have to maintain the position for the rest of the race, basically. Come on. Stop tilting. Fuck. I'm not being a very good steward of my own ideas. Play it as it lies. Nah, that's bullshit. I've got challenges I'm trying to complete. Some of the challenges are very interesting. But stuff like this can get a little bit annoying. Because it's shit like that. No. Fuck it. I'm not doing the rest of this. This is bullshit. You guys have your fun. I'm not I'm not competing with that. Assholes. So instead what we'll do is just replay this. But this time just focus on getting in first. Okay, so acceleration is 4.2. Top speed is 4.0. Top speed's higher, but acceleration's lower in this one. There's not really going to be a whole lot of straights, so I'm going to value the... what's the word? Value the acceleration more. Okay, hey. Can you not? Excuse me, friends. I've got places to be. Specifically, first places to be. Oh shit. that whole sequence was just trying desperately not to do what I just did. God damn it. Gonna let them be and stay in our own lane, figuratively, literally. Just gonna focus on going. Oh my fucking god. Please. I'm gonna end it all. I'm gonna quit this game. I'm gonna uninstall it. Delete the save from the console and the cloud. I don't remember what I was in the original run of the championship. Surely that's better. But will it be good enough? Go over here. Oh god. I just heard like the boop, 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 boop of the cars colliding with the barrier behind me. Keep that back there. We only have winning energy up here. No. You stay back there. Good, yes, get in a wreck. We'll love to see it. Stop. Get out of my way, you last place losers. No! Are you... Oh my god, my teeth hurt. My teeth hurt so bad right now. I'm filled with so much rage. Come on. Alright, so we are going to improve our overall standing, but like, will it be enough? Probably not. Which means I'm just gonna have to do this again. God damn it. Wait, this is the one I don't have the... Alright, perform best lap on it. We're gonna do the best we ever did. If these idiots will stay out of our way. Get out of my way. Oh shit. I was paying so much attention to him that I wouldn't pay any attention to where I needed to put my car. Ooh, fuck. Oh, come on. Don't fucking do that. Alright, we just gotta dial in on the focus. Stay back there. There is no need for you up here. Come on. Okay. That's better than our previous best time, I think, as an individual. So we may yet have succeeded on the challenge. This corner is always super fucking tricky. If we can just keep some amount of control in this final bit. Go wide. Slow down a touch. Would have helped to keep all four of our wheels on the ground there. Come on. Come on. Nope. Worse than our previous best, but... God damn it. Fucking, it's always somebody, huh? Why do you guys get to have B tier cars? Am I allowed to use those? I wouldn't be having so much trouble if I was using that. So, points are currently better than they were by 70. So if we can just succeed at this one. Bye, dudes. I'm the best. You're all stupid. I foresee that that looping pattern very quickly becoming a problem. Like this lap, I am going to get T-boned. Alright. Bobbing and weaving. Maybe we just slow down a little bit and still fuck it up. Alright. Excuse me, friends. Bye, friend. No, you're not supposed to take his place. Okay. Okay, yeah, we kept some forward momentum. That's fine. Oh, we're just kind of going straight into the wall there at the moment, though. Excuse me. Excuse me. You're making my life worse. Let's go together. Let's go together, friend. It still didn't save it. Excuse me. Alright. They have decided to kiss the wall. Assuring us our victory. Hell yeah. Alright, so not perfect. But better. Oh shit. No, it was enough to unlock some other things. Hell yeah. Fuck you, Eurotrash. Fuck you. Well, actually, I didn't get to try the Killer Bee because I didn't own that car. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? What are we doing? Why are there so many, like, long-ass ones? God damn it. Alright. Deal the most damage. Oh my god. Alright, so we're gonna have a tough time doing that. So my goal for completion is just killing 3. Got it. Fuck you. need you to stay alive just long enough for me to... Just long enough. You guys suck. Let me get him. You fucking dick. Okay, we got one. Two. Cool. I just gotta stay alive long enough. Oh my god. I didn't realize that the entire like top of my thing was missing. Dude. I was gonna say, fucking turtle falling over in front of me right when I get everything lined up. You're a bastard. I don't think I did the most damage. Hey, maybe we got lucky. Fingers crossed. I have no way to know. We did it. Cool. First try. Easy. So we're at 1040 Wolfpack. Gang of renegade racers led by a goon. Challenged me to a race. Alright, so I guess I need a road slayer and a killer bee. So let's see if we can go buy those. There we go. Market. So killer bee. And the road slayer. Oh, that's so much. Hold up. I feel like there was a credit based achievement I was going for. Let's see. Earn 50,000 credits. Drive 1 hour with the lawnmower? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that's 50,000 total, because surely by level 23 I've spent enough. So what we were gonna do, we were gonna hold off on getting that, and we are instead gonna focus on this one. Win by at least 20 meters, you say. On it. 6 laps. Hot damn. Alright, sir. Ooh, not that turn. Yeah, this thing's pretty snappy. Oh, no. I thought it was another turn. Shit, I'm stupid. Definitely not trying to cheat by slamming into him so hard that his car breaks. Also, even if I was, it wouldn't be cheating because the game lets me do that. Fuck. Beating the shit out of myself more than anything. No. Oh shit. Okay, I don't know if I actually damaged the shit out of his car or if I'm just performing competently. I'm going to assume that I didn't realize it, but I must have like smashed off one of his wheels or something. Like maybe a degree of competence, but certainly not so much to keep me as far in the lead as I am right now. Alright, then over that chicane. And just off the track, because we're dumb. Hell yeah. Alright, around that. I think that would be a hairpin. I should do some rally streams. I have a racing wheel that I use when I play dirt rally and stuff, and very fun. Super stressful though. I've played I think like a solid like 10-15 hours of it. By no means like super good, but have basically won nothing in all that amount of time. Because I dialed up all of the realism for that, since, you know, that one is a sim. Or I wonder if that's a controversial opinion. Maybe it's not a sim. I feel like it's trying to be. Fuck yeah. You're stupid. I'm awesome. Okay, so that one's done. East versus west. I'm gonna use this. This thing's fast. Win by at least 100 meters. Oh no. It's this. It's this track. This track's awful. Like, you just hit embankments and just go fly it. Which, I think the suspension on this is probably going to be less bouncy than the vehicle that they had an earlier race at this place in, but yeah, so like right there, if you don't go on the right side, that you just fall over like that, and there's no way around it. All right. Oh, fuck you. I think another one of the casualties of the focus on realism that makes this one just a lot harder to play is when you make a mistake. If you don't want to use the reset button, which I usually try not to, try to recover naturally if possible, you just can't. Like, oh, yep. Engine's pissed off that you did that, and there's more dudes coming, and they don't care. They're just gonna slam into you. Oh god. Why is it a graveyard? Oh no. I need everyone behind me to get in just horrible wrecks. I need you to not do that. Like this guy, I really need him. I do not have the ability to like make that happen. Cool. Just every single one of us slam into that. That's good. Alright, so now over this through the graveyard of smashed up cars, slalom. And hopefully we just do a good enough job to get the 100-meter finish. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop. Okay, that's definitely 100 meters. Oh, but I'm missing a wheel. I think. Yeah. God. Oh. Oh, cool. It's a multi-stage one, so I have more opportunities to... to cause damage. I'm at 371 right now. We'll just see how it plays out. Get the points for now and worry about the challenge later if we don't manage to grab it this time. I got the one that was going to take more effort to do properly anyway, so think what I'll probably do is... Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, 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 guys. Shit. Oh, my God. No. Do I still have my wheels at least? What I'll probably do, since restarting events to do challenges that you don't yet have removes those points, making it like basically blocking your access to later events until you redo it again. Oh my God, get off of me. What I will probably do is finish the championships and then work my way backwards. This is shit. I love this car for its speed, but oh my God, I'm at 6 health. Cool. Let's see if that disqualifies me from the final round or if we get to go again. Fuck you. Alright. Which one was it, though? It was that one. Okay, so we are going to change our car to something with a little more survivability. I forgot to turn the damage down. This may still be a third time's the charm type thing. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, shit. Ooh, fuck. Go, 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 go. Alright, over that. I don't know if stuff like that is usually... Dude, come on. Is usually based on the AI preset that was chosen. But I love, in this and in Flat Out, just watching what is effectively like a car apocalypse happening as you sort of just kind of bob and weave. Like specifically, I think I have a clip of Flat Out somewhere where as I'm going through, I think it's like the second turn, there's this this mud dirt embankment that like 8 cars hit at full speed and they just soar through the air. Alright. Shit. drive carefully. So at this point, I can't take too much more before I just don't have a car anymore. Alright, up, over. Just one more. Pardon me, sir. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god. Everyone else died. It is me and 2 other drivers. I think this is my favorite circuit. This track in particular is just absolutely brutal. Alright. Seems like I should have just gone with this car first. Alright. Same deal. Wait, why does it say 1 of 19? Oh! Because it's kind of like an elimination thing. In order to like fully finish, you have to place. I think. That's my understanding of what's going on there. Alright, we'll go over here. Do that. Oh fuck. Got real scared. How's everyone behind me doing? Since I started in first, I kind of got to avoid all the bad shit, but should be coming across just a junkyard in the middle of the track soon. If the AI is performing as well as they did last time. Do not come up here. Wow. Just back in. Good. Alright, so we'll focus on doing well this time. If we hit the damage challenge target, that's fine, but we need those points so that we can advance the plot. Let's see, 833. It's only a little bit more. Come on. Oop, dodge that. Hit him in the air. Did it. Alright, now we just gotta maintain position and finish this race and then the one that follows. Alright. Oh shit. Go this way. I don't actually know where my competition is relative to me right now. Sir. Oh my god. There's so much shit in the road. Get out. I think the answer is probably market forces, but I do wonder why there's not, like, using the tech here, why these guys didn't make some sort of, like, car combat game. It's like just looking at all of the cars strewn about and just the debris, like they're on fire. I'm reminded of and it's one that I do want to probably stream at some point, but Fuel, which is sort of a post-apocalyptic open world racing game. Reminded of that, and I feel like you could do something interesting, but generally speaking, I think the market has shown that it doesn't give a damn what you do with your racing game to make it interesting. They're not going to want to play it. Like, if it's a racing game, hell yeah, we're down. If it is anything else, nope. And I think maybe it's just that, like, the sim/simcade crowd is not, like, games that do other stuff aren't hardcore enough for them to enjoy the driving aspects, and so they just don't come to it. Because there used to be a casual market for it. But I think what's happened is those people are, if they're playing a racing game, they're also playing the Simcade stuff. But, you know, on easy or just not playing online. That's me. Or, I guess at this point they would only be playing Need for Speed, really. There's not really any other casual racers. Grid comes to mind. They keep making those. I don't know who for exactly, because the handling is not, it doesn't recreate any of the moments that made the original Grid so incredible, where you're, you know, kind of like this, where you're like rounding a corner and like some dude hits another dude and they end up like flipping over you. There's not really a whole lot of that. The handling is also now different, and extremely frustrating. I don't like it. Like, I'm gonna play it because I own it, I bought it, I paid for it, but I don't like the handling model. Same with Dirt 5. Dirt 5 is just annoying. I haven't, but am planning to play F1 to figure out what's up there. So I think bare minimum, I think it holy shit. 4 of 12? Dude, we're not making it out of this alive. I just realized how many laps there are. But, you know, bare minimum, I feel like F1 would be fun to sort of branch out my motorsport focused game interests, and some of them can be a bit grindy for the achievement list. It doesn't seem like most of them are, though. It seems like most are a solid like 30 hours. Ooh, shit. Hello, JTX. Welcome to the chat. You might be able to answer my question. Let me get the chat where I can actually see it all the way. And it's... there we go. Did play a lot of racing games, but I must say that even GTA 5... you know what? I hadn't even considered that. Yeah. GTA 5 is probably where most of the... not necessarily you, but where most of the casual racing game players went. because it's accessible. It's on everything. You can play it with your friends and do crimes in it. That's why didn't I think of that? It's also one of the best-selling games of all time. So yeah, that's probably where most people are getting their racing game fix now. If they aren't dedicated to the craft. Alright, come on. I don't know if... It's pretty fun. I tried to get into GTA Online. It was just... I've never been big on the multiplayer portions of most games, especially when it forces you to interact with other people. And on both PC and Xbox One, the loading times were just so long. It was nigh impossible to find anything. I get my GTA Online enjoyment vicariously through people on YouTube at this point. But hey, you know, maybe GTA 6, maybe that'll be a new beginning. Ooh. Oh god. No. Alright, so now what we need to bet is just that this dude is gonna go off a ramp the wrong way or something and smash his front wheel off. Then we should be good. Oh fuck. Come on, dude. Give it up. Give the wheels up. Yes, exactly like that. Dude looks at his rear view behind him and he just sees me like doing the moist critical, like woo, raise both my arms as he's like falling down a pit. Alright. Go around that. Up and over. God, we still have 2 more laps. I suppose if you have the damage in the game set to normal instead of, I think mine's set to intense right now to make wrecking people a little bit easier for the purpose of the challenges. Maybe the first half of a 12 lap race has a little bit more going on than this one has, but only if you've got the normal damage, because otherwise just the cars, they shake apart. They're made out of crackers. Shit. No. Hell yeah. Alright, we did it. Didn't fall off. Dude, wait, okay. Okay, there's 4 of us out here. So I'm not completely alone. So I think it was the last race before this one. I think that was only 6 laps. I think there was only me and 2 other people left. So they're doing better this time over a longer thing. It's pretty fun. I don't know how long you've been playing games, but these developers did the Flat Out series back in the PS2, PS3 era, and while this one's fun, it doesn't quite capture the same feeling. This one definitely feels like it's trying to be more realistic, which I think kind of hurts the playability of it. Like, it's very impressive from a tech standpoint. It's fun though, and it does give you a lot of room to tweak things. Which Gran Turismo did you hit And when you say 95%, are you talking about career mode, or are you talking about like trophy completion? Well, I did grow up on PlayStation, and I played the original, I think, Gran Turismo 2. I sucked really bad at racing games for a long time, so I never really got into them until much later on the Xbox with, actually, so it was like Burnout, Revenge during the 360 era was sort of my first brush with racing games. And then after that, around the time the Crew 1 came out, I was on PC at that point, and there was a lot of racing games that the Crew sort of served as a gateway for me to get into. So as for the most recent Gran Turismos, I have no idea if that 95% is referring to the trophy thing, or if it's referring to some metric in game that I don't know about. Okay, so you've been gaming for a while too, then. I never had a Commodore 64. My first console was the original NES, although it was the one that my grandparents had from when their kids were growing up. And then trying to think, I basically did the jump from the original NES straight to like PC games and the PS1. So I don't know, my trajectory was a little non-traditional because my parents at the time, you know, we didn't have a Genesis, we didn't care about the Commodore 64. I don't know if that was before. 64 was like late 80s, early 90s, right? But yeah, like, had an NES, didn't have a Super Nintendo, didn't get an N64, didn't play any of the Sega consoles. It was NES, PS1. PC was always kind of there in the background, and then PS2, then 360. All right. Let's see. We're almost to 50,000 credits. But, oh no. Oh, this is Demolition Derby. All right. Here's my strategy. You just watch them. But nah, I mean, especially with how long this game's been out. I think when I was working at GameStop last year, you could buy the PS4 copy for like $10. So I don't know if you prefer digital over physical, but I'd say for the price of admission, it's worth it. Especially if you have people you can play with. The multiplayer is super customizable. And it's really fun to mess around in. I don't know that I'd consider it a great racing game, but for a game with cars that lets you wreck them and also do other things sometimes, it's definitely worth like $10-20. I do at some point plan on playing through the career modes in the classic Gran Turismo games. Just because... Oh, shit. Okay. Damn, I didn't even wreck him? Oh, that sucks. Oh, yeah. No, the new console stuff it's annoying if you take any time away from it, which in a way I think is just kind of an extension of the industry overall, right? because you've got all these live service games that are constantly updating. Why is the level different? Why does the character not control exactly the same? This and that. So it definitely is rough. I do really want to, for that reason. I had a copy of Gran Turismo 5. I liked it, but you could tell kind of where the focus was, and so I was like, I ended up trading that one in towards something else. And I think instead, to sort of fill in the historical gap, I am going to instead work my way through. If I can stomach it. It is a bit aged at this point. Not that it's bad, but I'm gonna try and work through GT1, 2. I may skip 3 to do 4. And then I have 5 and 6 for my PS3. So if you had Spyro on disc, weird thing about that one is that they actually only include the first game on the disc. So if you were trying to play I think they don't even give you the option. I think they just require that you install that update. Now, if you already had it installed, I have no idea what that update could have been. Okay, fuck. Ooh. Alright. Now we just we have to survive. Just a little longer. I just gotta wreck. Okay, one more. We just gotta wreck one more. That's all we need. I gotta be very careful. Oh shit, that's right. They have the contact timer if you don't touch them fast enough with your car. Oh! Oh, no. Yeah, that was likely the update that includes the date. Fuck. That includes the data for the second and third game. I do wonder, something that you might be able to do, again, only with disc games, unfortunately, but a lot of PlayStation games for a while were pretty good about being playable somewhat off the disc without having to update everything. Okay, so wait, there's 2 targets for that one? Okay, I need to upgrade that. No, because I'm trying to hit 50,000. Okay, so what we're gonna do instead, so that we can just get that achievement out of the way for the 50K, is we will play something that we already have, but don't have the challenges for. Crash out one opponent. I can do that easy. We're just gonna do challenges that we either missed or didn't do at all before, till we hit 50,000. Then the achievement for that should pop, and then we can start upgrading our vehicles without worrying about how much we're spending. Alright, come on. Oh wait, no, it's a crash out, not a spin out that we need. Yeah, alright. Now we just gotta focus on doing okay. Oh no. Depending on the kind of games that your son likes and your tolerance for dealing with the PlayStation account system, I think there's a Little Big Planet title on the PS4 that would be a similarly fun kind of third-person platformer. I think there was also the Little Big Planet spin-off, which was Sackboy. One that's pretty fun, I enjoy it quite a bit, is it's a remaster of a PS2 era game called Katamari Damacy. It's weird, very odd Japanese thing. Yeah, there's not a tremendous amount that's specifically. So what I think we're experiencing right now with the industry is the kids around that age are mostly targeted by Roblox, Fortnite, and Minecraft. And then the rest of the games are for people like 15 and up. Dude, take good care of that. That one's really, that one's rare. And with every year, they get less and less available. Like, it was already rare, but especially with how old it is. It's been, let's see, why am I struggling with the math? So it's just shy 18 years. God. Yeah, the one that I was talking about, that was that PS2 game. You may have seen it because it was a staple with a lot of PS2 stuff, I feel like. Where you're just like a little dude, and this weird, like, sort of god character who has a big sort of pill-shaped head. He is basically like, yo, I destroyed all the planets. You gotta roll up stuff on Earth so that we can replace the planets I blew up. And you just roll a ball around, picking things up, and as the ball gets bigger, you can pick up larger things. It's a very simple premise, but it's super fun. It's more like a toy than a game. It's a digital toy. But it's one of my favorites, and yeah, let me hold up. I have the power. If only I can remember how it works. Let's see. Display will open our web browser here. Katamari Damacy Reroll is the name of the re-release. Let's see if we can just pull up the trailer. Ooh, God, that is loud. Okay. In the interest of potential copyright, I am going to I'm gonna leave it muted. Let's. Ooh, that's scary. There we go. So like those are the characters in between the every so often you'll get these weird little vignettes about these people who are this Japanese family who's living on the Earth and is seeing things going on with the cosmos. But there's the prince. He rolls up stuff. There's the king of all cosmos. It's such a goofy art style, but it's got some very entertaining music, and I feel like Ooh, not console video. That one. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think for younger people, as long as they don't get super frustrated with time limits, because in order to sort of instill a challenge, each of the levels is timed, and you have to hit a certain target, like gather X size of stuff. I don't know if they were ever like things. They may have made plush versions of them. I don't know how popular it was at any point, but there's 2 of them now available on modern platforms, PS4 or Switch. And as long as the child doesn't have difficulty, again, with time limits or navigating contrived menus a little bit, because the menus are a little bit confusing the way that they lay them out. I think those are great games for kids. Now, it's not for everyone. It's one of my favorites, and I actually didn't get to play it as a kid more than I think I played a demo, but I got to play through it with that re-release for the first time in its entirety in I think it was 2018, and I had a blast. If he doesn't end up getting stuck on any of the levels, it took me about, I think it was 5 hours, just straight beginning to end. But I feel like it's pretty replayable, and at this point you can get it for $10 to $20. Super fun. I'm trying to think of any other ones that stand out to me besides Little Big Planet stuff that we were talking about and Katamari. I can't say for certain that anything else is coming to mind. There's definitely more. Trying to think. Pokemon Arceus in speedruns. Well, he's jumping backwards up mountains and stuff. I know you can do that in the Pokemon that comes after that. I actually really like the way that they laid Arceus out. Because it's a pretty big change to how you normally play those. Having it be more open and you actually have to aim the ball. But okay, if he can play Arceus, he can probably play pretty much anything I'd think of for recommendations. Off the top of my head, I'm not coming up with too many other stuff that fits sort of the old PS2 vibe a bit. Kids games now are either, Minecraft and Roblox, like we said, or My Little Pony, which, I mean, I streamed that. I played through the entirety of it in 2 hours, but I don't really think that's something that that fits the vibe. I did it mostly for the jokes. Ooh, okay, again, depending on his tolerance for difficulty, there are a lot of new entries in sort of the subgenre that's called Metroidvanias, where it's sort of if you ever played Symphony of the Night, that was a Castlevania, all of them are structured like that, where you start in an area, but Hollow Knight is really good. That one's really hard, though. That one's super hard. I played 10 hours. I was nope, I'm done. Um, but there is tip of my tongue. There was one. Ori and the Blind Forest. ORI. That one is on the Switch. It's not on the PlayStation. It's technically a Microsoft property, but they ported it. That one might be good. That one does have some emotional story beats. So depending on his maturity, it might be kind of sad, or he'll just be like, whatever. That one's more of a side scroller though. Yes, like that. You spelled it right. Now, I will say my recommendation of that one is coming mostly off of I think I've played like the first 4 or 5 hours. I don't think it ever gets like particularly scary or super stressful. Oh heck yeah, dude, that's awesome. But Ori might be that one's more of an action platformer with a focus on exploration. It does have an emotional core to it. I believe there is in the beginning. Basically the forest ends up kind of sick for some reason. It's been a long time since I started it. And Ori's sort of adoptive mother figure ends up passing away in the intro. So, depending on the sensitivity your child has to certain emotional things like that, just take a look at it. But that one might be good as well. And it has a sequel if he ends up liking it. Ooh. I do really appreciate the portability aspect. I think is the big thing for me. Just being able to like, I was playing this on the TV, but now I need to go somewhere. You just take it out of the dock. And there's no complicated procedure to like, okay, I've got to unplug this wire and this one, and then I can go. I want to save up for, don't know how into PC gaming you've been in the past 10 years or so, but the people that made Left 4 Dead and Half-Life, they've got a digital game store called Steam, and they basically made their own version of the Switch called the Steam Deck, and it's awesome because you've got the portable form factor. It's definitely larger than the Switch is, and more expensive, but it can play your Steam library, and your save data, when you're at home, you can play it on your whatever setup you've got going on. So, like some people have PCs set up in their living rooms, some people have a desk. I only had to wreck one opponent, and I've been going too hard at this. Oh god. Oh, that poor soul. But yeah, so like you play that one on the go, and you come home and make sure it syncs up to the internet, and then boom, your save data is on your main system. That's the only issue that I have with the Switch, is that you end up rebuying a lot of games if you're like me. Like, Resident Evil 4 comes to mind. I've bought Resident Evil 4 on almost every platform. And sure enough, I got the Switch a few years ago for the exclusive stuff, and then I was okay. I say a few years ago. Now that I think about it, it's been like 5. God, the Switch has been around for so long now. And I was like, oh, what's that? I can play this on a thing in my pocket. You bet. I'll give you $20, Capcom. I'll keep buying that game forever. But all right, so we got the money achievement, so now we can start buying stuff. Are there other cars that I can complete that? Well, I guess I don't need to, because I've already unlocked the next championship. Yeah, the OLED is really weird in that it is arguably, like, it's better, and especially if it's something that you use all the time, it's worth it. But only if you didn't, like, recently spend $300 on the regular one and you're going to be using it, like, portably a lot, because that's where most of the benefit comes in. If you're using it on like a TV mostly in docked mode, you don't get the benefit of the new screen, and the battery life doesn't matter. And those are the two main things with the OLED. Anything after that, or anything aside from that, really isn't all that different. You know what? That's fair. The stand is a lot better. Yeah, I've had my Switch fall over a few times because I'm still rocking the classic, like, little piddly stick thing that is just on the back. I don't know why they didn't put that in the center of the back, though. It would be more stable if they did it that way. Let's see, what time is it? It is getting a little late on my end, but I think I am gonna call it here. And how does it? Yeah, no, the screen and connectivity was better, definitely. Buy a better stand. You know, I'm certain. I actually have a buddy with a 3D printer who could probably design and print one for me. But have fun with your work, and if you happen to be in this neck of the woods again sometime, let me know how you end up liking Wreckfest. And especially if you end up getting Ori or Katamari for your son, and he ends up liking them. Let me know. That was one of the only good things about working at GameStop was making recommendations, especially for people's kids, and them being like, yeah, this is great. But all right, well, thank you for coming and hanging out, and that's gonna be all from me.